good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off, get back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's on, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on.
We have a few Seoul teams playing football here. So last year we decided to have a tournament with all the teams meeting and organizing this tournament. So we called it Dubai Shoalkars Cup. This year we had a few individuals who were missing who came on board as well. And we are really happy that all Shoalkars in Dubai have come together to organize this tournament for the Goan community.
Importantly, Shoalkars play a very important role when it comes to football. How is it that the village of Sholim has got so much of football in it?
Well, if I remember well, as a kid, I saw most of the sporting activity used to be football in Seolim. We've had many good players which have played for big clubs in Goa and played international for India as well. So I believe at the grassroots level, Seolim always had football on the mind.
Any special thing about UAE? A lot of Shoalkars in Dubai as well?
I mean, if you ask me personally, I believe Shoalkars community is the largest in the Goan fraternity here in Dubai. Approximately 200 Shoalkars are in Dubai at the moment, plus or minus.
Yeah, how many teams are participating today for this tournament?
We have about 15 teams participating today, and which is a good sizable number of teams for a tournament like this, for a one-day tournament.
Ellen, any last message you want to give to all the Shoalkars across the globe, not only in Dubai?
I have one message to the Shoalkars. We are passionate about our football, and let our football unite us Shoalkars wherever we are. Thank you.